Oh, this is a very good thought exercise. And I want you guys to participate in the comments on this thought exercise. This comes from a conversation between Black Atheist and a gentleman named Garvin. Garvin said that, I guess Satan is the hero in your story. Black Atheist said, name three things Satan did wrong. And then Garvin responded by saying, uh, look at what's going on in the world today. But the thought exercise is this. Name me three things that you can prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that God did or that Satan did. That you can prove, not something that is written in literature. Because if we were able to take just something that's written in literature, then we can say that Hercules fought the Hydra and then ascended to the heavens. We can say that Achilles was dipped by his mother goddess and was impervious to all things except for his Achilles tendon and fought in the Battle of Troy. We can say that Shango brought down the lightning, that Eshu caused a young man to bump into a young lady. That young lady, who happens to be the chief's daughter, burned herself. That young man had to then take care of her until she was healed, and they wind up getting married. And that was Eshu's way of ensuring their matrimony. We can say that the sky people came down and gave the indigenous people of Australia their religion and taught them their ways. But can you prove any of it? Can you prove a flood? The only flood that you can prove that is semi-worldwide is that at the end of the Younger Dryas period, about 13,000 years ago, the polar caps had a rapid melting over a 6-day period, which rose the sea levels about 400 feet, creating tidal waves and storms that ravaged this coastal area around the world. Did it flood as high as Mount Everest? No. Did it flood as high as Mount Arafat? No, it didn't. Did it possibly flood over the wall that created the Persian Gulf? Possibly. But was there a worldwide flood where Noah and his children got on a boat with two animals of every kind and survived on that boat for almost a year? No, you can't prove it. There is absolutely no proof of anything that you can say that God did. Did God strike down, I forgot his name, who decided that he wasn't going to release his seed into his deceased brother's wife, widow? No, can't prove it. That Abraham actually existed. Where's the bone? Where's the grave? Can't prove it. That the Hebrew people came out of Egypt and were slaves there, and all those plagues happened in Egypt. Can't prove any of it ever happened. Can't prove it. The Red Sea, which is actually a mistranslation, and it's supposed to be the Sea of Reeds, which is up in the Nile Delta. Did it split? Can't prove it. We've seen phenomenon where wind has made that area dry, but we're talking about an area where the water is only about 6 feet deep. Can't prove it. Cannot prove anything that this God did or anything that the devil did. Crimes, murder, wars. Prove that the devil made them do it. It's not justifiable in court. And there is no actual proof of the existence of a devil or a God. It is something that you have to believe in. As much as I believe that there is an intelligent, infinite mind at work, neither malevolent nor benevolent, I can't prove it. I can't show you its existence. There is merely the estimation based on how the universe functions and the universal laws. But as far as tangible proof, I have none, but neither do you. So let's have the dialogue. Prove it beyond a shadow of a doubt. And literature is not proof. Literature is just either fictional stories or what people believed at a certain time frame. That is all. So I look forward to this conversation. So y'all have a great day. Remember, you got to free yourself to be yourself because your greatness is non-negotiable. Good journey, good vibrations,